Texas. The land belongs to me now. This property ain't yours no more.
Go ahead, Ray. Read the rest of it.
Although the theater was well guarded, the assassin leaped from the president's box to the stage and escaped.
Looks like this man Booth done more in a few minutes than we done in 4 years.
What's the name of the vice president?
What's the difference? Nobody ever knows his name anyway.
Say, do you suppose the new president will do anything to help us get started again?
He'd probably be more interested in helping the Yankees first.
Us Southerners don't need any help. All we want is to get back to Missouri where our own land's waiting for us.
Yeah, we'd have been a lot better off if we'd have stayed there in the first place, I'm thinking.
You finally got the idea that a hoe handle's a better thing to hang on to than a gun, huh, Bob?
But, Jim, if I remember right, you were pretty set on joining up when this thing started.
Yeah, we all were. Looks like we made a mistake, that's all. So we'll have to go on back home and forget it all.
You reckon Martha Adams will help you do some of that forgetting, Cole?
She'll help.
What about Mary Hathaway? She gonna help you with yours?
He sounds kind of mad he ain't got a girl waiting for him, don't he?
Listen, the kind of a cook old Wash is, I'd rather have him waiting for me.
Mighty lucky you youngers to have something to go back to. Well, Leif, come on, let's get going.
Yeah, don't hurry, Chuck.
So long, Jim.
So long.
Well, good luck. Goodbye, Bob.
Bye, Leif.
So long, Cole.
Good luck to you, ladies. If you fellas ever get down our way, you'll really get fed.
Well, I hope you boys find everything just like you left it back in Missouri.
If we don't, we're going to make it tough on somebody.
Everybody here, Willard?
All except Tom Adams. He's probably driving slow on account of his daughter.
Martha's still sick? This ain't gonna be no trip for anybody feeling poorly.
I wish we'd be getting started before I get too all-fired mad thinking of that man Merrick.
He's why we're meeting here. I figured that he'd appreciate a last look at us before we pull out.
Mr. Merrick, you can't do this to those folks down there. They've given their lives for their land. Don't you understand? You can't sit there and take it away from them.
Can't I? You surprise me, Miss Hathaway. Surely you've been around here long enough to know something about simple economics.
Simple economics? Well, that's so unfair.
Unfair? Is it my fault that those sodbusters aren't able to meet their financial obligations?
But, Mr. Merrick, if you'd...
Pettibone.
Yes, Mr. Merrick.
If you'd just give them time.
Yes, sir.
Will you file this right away?
Yes, sir.
Make a copy of this, please, Miss Hathaway.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, I would like to suggest that in the future you refrain from expressing your opinions so freely.
Mr. Pettibone, I would like to suggest that you mind your own business.
I'll file this at once, Mr. Merrick.
Hi, Tom.
We's beginning to wonder if you was coming.
I didn't mean to keep you waiting, but Martha ain't a bit well, you know.
Sorry, Tom. We better be getting started if you're all set.
Just a minute, Willard. There's something I'm aiming to do first.
Well, Adams, what is it?
I come in, Mr. Merrick, to see if you won't reconsider and give me a little more time to pay up. It ain't myself I'm asking for, Mr. Merrick. I got a daughter out there in my wagon who's sicker than anybody has a right to be. You can take my land. If you'll only let her stay on in the house until she gets better, then we'll leave, and thank you. It's only right now I'm afraid of what might happen if we have to go.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's too late.
All right, we'll go. But just you keep on thinking of the folks that you forced out of their homes.
Adams, I'm sick and tired of the whining of you and your friends.
Sick and tired of us, are you? Up and go!
How can you be so cruel.
You know, for a secretary, you seem to have an awful lot to say.
Yes, I do have a lot to say. We were on the losing side of the war, that's true. And we can't pay our taxes because Confederate money's no good. That's true, too.
Listen, Miss Hathaway. In the first place, I paid the state the money owed by those farmers and took tax warrants in return. When they weren't able to reimburse me, I used my legal rights and confiscated the property in question. That's all there is to it.
Oh, no, that's not all there is to it.
I've had about enough of you, Miss Hathaway.
And I've had more than enough of you, you no-good, low-down carpetbagger.
Oh, Miss Hathaway. Your bonnet.
Father,
Yes, Martha, dear.
I don't feel... When are we going to get there?
It's not much further, honey.
What about Cole? Do you think I'll ever see him again? Do you think he'll find us?
The war's over, Martha, so it won't be long until you're Mrs. Cole younger.
Mrs. Cole younger.
You better get some sleep now, dear.
Well, how you do there, Mrs. Dalton?
Where are you folks going?
What's the idea of the wagon train?
Well, land, if it ain't the younger brothers. Oh, I'm glad to see you.
How are you, Mrs. Dalton?
And Jim. Bob. Soldiers, Gra?
Sure, them are the youngers. Tell us about the war, Mr. Younger. Did you get killed much, Mr. Younger?
We'll tell you about that later, Sonny. You haven't told us why you're here, Mrs. Dalton.
The Adams are here with us, Cole.
Martha?
They're right over there.
Mr. Adams.
Cole younger.
Where's Martha?
Cole.
Yes. I've come back. I've come back to take care of you.
Oh, Cole. You've been away so long.
I know. Everything will be all right now.
Will it, Cole?
Of course it will, dear.
Oh, I know it ain't a very cheerful story for you boys just getting home from war, but that's what happened. With Merrick, powerful as he is, there wasn't nothing for us to do but to pull up stakes and get out.
But you say that Pa won't budge, huh?
Oh, I heard he had his notice, but you know how stubborn he is. He says he's just going to stay there, come what may.
Sounds like he ain't changed very much.
Yeah.
Oh, some folks are doing more than just sitting tight. Two boys up country got so mad about losing their place that they've took to robbing trains. Maybe you know them, Frank and Jesse James.
I'm going to rob trains, too, when I grow up.
That Dalton, if I hear another word out of you, I'll skin your backside.
Cole,
Yes, Martha.
I was afraid we wouldn't ever be married. But we're going to be, aren't we?
Of course we are, dear. Of course we are.
It'll be such a pretty wedding. Flowers in the church. And Bob and Jim standing up with you. And then we can move into our new home and get the corn planted. And and have folks in for a party. Cole, I'm so tired.
Get a hold of yourself, Cole. I know it sounds kind of hard, but no amount of grievance going to bring Martha back.
Now, you've been acting like this for 2 days now. Well, maybe we'll all feel better when we get home tomorrow.
Yeah, just think of the welcome we'll get from Pop. Come on, Cole. Come on.
Well, there she is. Home.
Yeah, sight for sore eyes.
Sure is. Nice to find something the same as we left it. Come on.
Hey, Bob! What are you young'uns doing down here? Come on, get up there. Come on. Come on, you get hurt down here. Get up there. Get up there. Give it to him, Moss Younger. Give it to them low-down land grabbers.
Boy, stop shooting.
Hey, what?
Welcome, Dad.
Funny, they ain't shooting back. Sounds like the boys. Boy! Yeah, how are you? Good to have you. Come on, boys, let's get it started. Hey, me!
That was a pretty warm welcome you gave us. What's the idea?
Well, we've been a mite cautious lately. Who comes calling?
War finally came to Missouri, eh?
Well, I'm afraid it has, son. Another little piece of it. Come on in.
There's a low green valley on the old Kentucky shore. There are wild, many happy hours away. Sitting and singing by the little cottage door where lived my darling Nellie Gray. Oh, my darling Nellie Gray, they have taken you away, and I'll never see my darling anymore. I'm sitting by the river, and I'm weeping all the day, for you've gone from the old Kentucky shore.
Wash,
Yes, sir, Moss Bob.
got any more of that pie out in the kitchen?
Yes, sir. That boy sure brought his appetite home with him. Well, son, when an early start in the morning, I figure we ought to get that lower field plowed tonight.
Before we do that, Dad, I'd like to ride into town and have a talk with this Merrick fella.
Now, listen, Cole. I know how you feel about Martha, but trouble only begets trouble. Let's keep out of Merrick's way, and hope he keeps out of ours.
From what I hear about him, it's pretty hard to keep out of his way.
Well, don't he look just dandy? Pa, do you reckon folks here about will be kind of proud to see Jim?
What folks?
Oh, maybe Mary Hathaway.
He's just jealous. Jim, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but Mary Hathaway is working for William Merrick.
She's what? You mean Mary's mixed up in this land grabbing?
Oh, I wouldn't be too hasty judging her, son. She needed the job. Now she's got her mother to support.
That's still no reason to work for a cuss like that. I'm gonna find out what this is all about.
Taking it all in all, Mr. Merrick seems to be pretty well mixed up in our lives.
It looks that way, son.
Wait a minute now. What's all this about you working for that Yankee land thief?
Not anymore, I don't. As soon as I found out what he was up to, I quit.
Well, why did you take the job in the first place?
What was I to do, Jim? I had to work.
That needn't bother you any longer. You look more beautiful now than when I went away.
And that means that we're still...
Sure. Takes me quite a while to make up my mind, but when I do, there it is. Now, the first thing to do, of course, is to get started plowing at home and here, too.
How many notices has Merrick sent you to get out?
Just the one. Said if I didn't pay up by today, he was taking the farm.
Just let him try. What's that?
Them, maybe.
Get a gun and cover one of these windows. Wash, take the kids upstairs.
Come on, you young'uns, get upstairs. Hurry up, hurry up.
I want to see.
Well, if you don't see nothing, you don't know nothing. If you don't know nothing, you can't get into trouble. Get up there, hurry up.
Now, Benson, remember, there's no need for violence. Of course not. We got law and justice on our side, ain't we?
Hank Younger.
Hold on, Cole. Let me handle this. You boys will lose your tempers and we don't run any trouble now.
We're not going to take this farm.
Wait a minute. I've known Sheriff Brennan for a long time, and he'll do nothing that ain't legal. I'll have a talk with him. Looking for me, Brennan?
Yeah. I've got an eviction notice for you, Younger.
I know you have, Sheriff. That's what I want to talk over with you.
Time's past for talking. This place belongs to Merrick, and we're here to take over.
But this has been our home for 30 years. We've raised a whole family here. You think you can run us off like a bunch of stray cattle?
All I know is the law says you're trespassing on another man's property.
Well, if that's the law, it's because Merrick and his bunch of land grabbers have fixed it that way. This is our land. Now you get off it and stay off.
Give the old man much chance, Bilson. Why should I? He was going to shoot us, wasn't he? There's other ways to handle this besides murder. I don't think you saw it right, Sheriff. I saw enough to know I don't want any more of it. I'm leaving. I know how to drive him out. Help me get this lit.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
father.
Seems like only yesterday Hank and your mother were married. Florrie, pretty as a picture, and Hank so proud he looked a foot taller. He worked all winter getting the home ready for her. I'm glad she never lived to see this day.
It's a bad day, Mrs. Hathaway, but it's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Wait till I get back from town, you'll find out.
Oh, Cole, please be careful. They've broken the law. Let the law handle them.
From what I see, Merrick's the law around here.
How much more do you think we can take, Mary?
But fighting only leads to more fighting. You can't settle things that way.
That's what Pa thought. Look what happened to him.
Oh, quick! Come on, to warn you. I heard in town that Merrick and Wilson got a warrant out for your arrest for murder.
We was only protecting our place.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. But if I was you boys, I'd get away fast. Posse's on his way out here now.
Fred's right. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Let's get going.
Goodbye, Mary.
Bye.
You keep flying Mrs. Hathaway. You don't have to leave, Jim. You weren't even with us.
Well, I should have been.
Miss Hathaway, have you seen the younger boys around here?
Why do you ask?
I got warrants out for their arrest.
Arrest? What for?
Murder.
Oh, I don't believe it. Those boys wouldn't kill anyone.
No matter what you believe, they're still wanted for murder. Wash, have you seen them around?
No, so as ignorant as you is.
No matter where they... There they go!
Running away with the kids.
Don't be scared, Amy.
Officers throughout Missouri are on the lookout for Cole, Jim, and Bob Younger, who made a daring escape from a posse trying to arrest them for the murder of Sheriff Brennan. Well, I guess we won't be bothered with the Youngers anymore. You've done a nice job, Bilson. Show you I appreciate it, I'm going to have you made sheriff.
Thanks, boss. I always did think I'd look nice behind one of them badges.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Merrick, I'm leaving now. Is there anything else I can attend to while I'm at Independence?
Not a thing. You just take care of that money. You've got a tidy sum there, and I wouldn't like anything to happen to it.
Mr. Merrick, I assure you, I am thoroughly capable of taking care of myself and the money under any circumstances. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Bilson.
Sheriff Bilson from now on.
Sheriff Bilson. Well, congratulations. Goodbye.
Pettibone. Didn't you forget something?
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys, but I had some very important business. Take you up much, Mr. Pettibone? No, very dusty ride, though. You know, this country can use a little drop of rain. Yeah. Hi, Buck. Hello, Jim. Hi, Mr. Pettibone. How do you do, James?
Here you had a little shooting over at Harrisonville.
Yeah, a little. A little? The sheriff killed 4 deputies badly wounded. They shoot and kill their own father and burn their own house to the ground. And you say a little. Mighty bad lot, those youngers. Pardon me. A boy.
Hello, boys.
Say, Buck, you didn't see anything of the youngers along the road, did you?
Not a sign. Think they got this far?
Must have. We found their horses all used up a few miles back.
Then it ought to be easy to catch them, Dave. They can't get far on foot. Good luck.
Thank you, Buck. Well, where are you headed for, Mr. Pettibone? I'm going to Independence on a very important mission for Mr. Merrick. Come on, Pettibone! Yes, coming. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, James.
Come on, Mr. Pettibone.
Coming. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about me. Well, how do you do, gentlemen? How do you do?
How are you?
I wonder if you'd let me sit over there and you sit over here because it makes me very ill to ride backwards.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, are you gentlemen going far?
It all depends.
Oh. Well, sir, it was outrageous the way those youngers got away, isn't it?
Yeah, downright criminal, if you ask me.
Well, it won't do them any good. You know, Sheriff Bilson told me he knew right where he could lay his hands on them.
I hear they're poisonous, a regular menace to the community.
Yes, so Mr. Merrick was telling me only yesterday. Mr. Merrick said he wouldn't put anything past them.
You a friend of Merrick's?
Oh, yes, indeed. I work for Mr. Merrick on financial missions.
Must be pretty dangerous work carrying that money around the country.
Especially with those youngers running around loose.
Dangerous? Not for me. If they ever started any monkey business with me, I'd show them.
Say, neighbor, did you ever see the youngers?
No, I can't say that I ever have. But, look here. Here's a picture of Cole Younger. Gentlemen, just look at that face.
Vicious looking, isn't he?
Murder written all over it. You're both wrong. Just a good-looking fella.
What? Good looking? Gentlemen, look. There is the face of a brute. 6 foot tall, about 26 years of age, curly hair and blue eyes. That's Cole Younger. Yes? Now's your chance to catch him. No. It may be just a slight resemblance. No, that's Cole Younger, all right. How do you know? I'm his brother. Help!
Sounds like there's something wrong down there.
Sure.
Looks like old Moneybags didn't do so well. How do you feel? You all right? It's a pretty rough trip you had, stranger. There must be better than $3,000 in here.
And it all belonged to Merrick.
It still does. I suppose you figure we better send it back to him.
I'd rather throw it away than do that. But there is a way we can send it back that'll help everybody but Merrick.
Meaning what?
Well, there's a lot of people around here, like the Willets and the Robinsons, that kind of like to hang on to their farms.
Yeah. If this ain't enough, maybe we can get more.
Mr. Merrick, what more could anybody do in my place? The whole gang jumped on me. They fought like tigers, but I fought like a lone lion for that money. But I was outnumbered about 10 to 1.
There are only 3 youngers.
Yes, only 3 youngers, but they had friends. There must have been 20 of them.
Pettibone, you're lying.
Well, they were 10 or 15.
There were 3.
Oh, 3.
Hiya, Pettibone. Heard you put up a great fight. I'm sorry to hear about you losing that money, boss, but I got some good news for you.
Let's hear it.
I served notice on the Robinson place last night, and I figure on going up there this evening and taking possession.
That's fine. A few more farms like Robinson's, and we'll have the right of way for this county in order.
Boss, is there any chance of the railroads changing their survey?
If they do, we'll simply have to get them the property they need.
Afternoon, Mr. Pettibone.
Mr. Robinson, it's useless to ask for any further extensions.
Nobody's asking for any extensions. I came here to pay them tax warrants on my place.
You mean you're going to pay the taxes?
That's what I mean.
Where'd you get that money? You didn't have it yesterday.
That was yesterday. Pettibone, I'll trouble you for a receipt.
And God bless Aunt Hattie, and Willie, and you. And God bless Cole, and Jim, and Bob.
And please make them good boys.
Yes, and make them good boys, please. Amen.
Amen. Now off to bed with you two.
Good night, Mary.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Aunt Hattie.
Good night. Jim, what are you doing here?
I had to see you.
But you mustn't come here. They'd shoot you on sight.
I couldn't stay away any longer, Mary. I had to find out how the kids are and if everything was all right with us.
Why did you rob that stage?
Well, if we hadn't, Fred Robinson couldn't have paid his taxes. And there'll be plenty of others doing the same from now on.
So that's where he got the money.
Yeah. Here's some for you, Mary.
For me?
Sure. You and your mother are as far behind in your taxes as anybody else. Now go ahead, take this. Get yourself clear.
Oh, no. No, Jim, I couldn't do that. If you really want to do something for me, take it back. And stop what you're doing before it's too late.
It got too late the first day Merrick and his crowd came to Harrisonville, Mary.
But, Jim, you can't ever get straightened out if you try and fight Merrick this way. You've got to pay when you break laws.
I know that, Mary. I got no right to ask you to wait. Maybe it'd be better if I didn't.
Jim! Whenever you come back, I'll be here.
find you here. Take his gun, Dad.
Hold it, Bilson.
Jim's had those guns for a long time. He likes them.
Only I need a couple more to go along with it.
All right, Sheriff, get moving.
You youngers hang together, don't you?
That's one thing you'd like to see, isn't it, Bilson? Get going. Gotta be more careful, kid. Sorry, Mary, we've got to get out of here. Come on, Jim.
Goodbye, Cole. Jim, he's right. You must be more careful.
Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Jim.
Step lively. Watch your step there. Be careful. Come on.
Conductor! Hold on there, hold on. Just a minute. Thank you. I had to stop and get a little something for my call. Pardon me, young man. Is this seat occupied?
You're welcome to it, mister.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wonder if you'd mind sitting over here and allowing me to sit there. You see, it makes me very ill to ride backwards.
Sorry, mister. I feel the same way about it.
Oh. Young man, I am not in the habit of asking favors, but it so happens that I am a very nervous man. Ever since my affair with the Youngers.
The Youngers?
Why, surely you've read about me and those desperados. My name is Pettibone. You see, I was on a very important financial mission at the time for my employer, Mr. William Merrick of Harrisonville, just as I am now, as a matter of fact, when they set upon me and I was overpowered, but by sheer force of numbers, mark you, and they stole the money that I was carrying.
I hear they're pretty tough.
Well, I don't care how tough they are. I'd like to get my hands on them again. I've been made a deputy sheriff since then, and all I ask is to meet those fellows once more, face to...
Keep your seats and don't move. Shut up. That's right. You do as you're told, nobody will be hurt. All right, boys. Put your donations in this bag, man.
Nothing but cash. Come on, mister. We haven't got all day.
That's right. Take a shot at them. Don't let them rob us. I've got $10,000 in this bag.
You don't say.
Well, what's the matter? Aren't you going to fight?
Not just now.
Leif, how are you?
Howdy, Bob. How's the family? Oh, just fine. Only one of the kids have got the colic.
Hey, Cole, here's Leif. Never mind him. Tend to your business. Come on, give me that.
Wow, look who's here.
If it isn't Mr. Pettibone.
With another little satchel.
Yeah, and $10,000 in it.
10,000.
Now, you men, you go away now. You go away. This young man is my bodyguard.
Give me that. All right, bodyguard.
You boys are new at this game, aren't you? Everybody's got to make a start. In the future, cover the card both ends. It's healthier.
We're here to collect money, not advice.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Well, I've been called a lot of things, but my real name is James.
James?
Jesse James.
Jesse.
How are you, Jesse?
Glad to know you.
How are you, Leif? What's the delay?
Oh, this is Jesse James. I guess you fellas beat me to it. My men are 10 miles down the track.
I'd like to stay and meet him, but we figure on getting off here.
I'm afraid I can't stay here now. Do you mind if I go with you?
Go ahead. Stay where you are.
I could use boys like you, and I expect you'll be needing Frank and me now and then. I'd like to have us team up, at least for the big jobs.
Maybe we ain't after the same thing, Jesse.
It's money we're all after, ain't it? And here's a chance to get a lot of it. What do you say?
Well, we'll talk it over.
Sure, but I gotta know pretty soon.
You can know right now as far as I'm concerned.
Me too.
Well, Jim?
All right, I'm in. We gotta stick together.
But, Mr. Merrick, what more could anybody else have done in my position? There I was minding my own business and guarding your money with my life. When they burst into that train with guns blazing, there must have been 50 of them. Yes, sir. There were at least 50 armed desperados.
There are only 3 youngers.
Ah, yes, there were only 3 youngers. But to show you what I was up against, this time they had Jesse James with them.
Please, Pettibone.
But, Mr. Merrick...
Shut up.
Just as you say, sir. Awful nice of you, boys. Come on in and Ma'll fix up some grub for you. Mark my land tax warrant paid.
It's mighty good food, Mrs. Jordan.
Sure is.
Boys, I'll never be able to pay you back.
There's enough money in the world to pay for these victuals, Miss Jordan.
I can't fix you a little something to eat?
No thanks, Fish.
But you can't go on around skipping among your meals like this. First thing you know, you'll get sick.
But I can't stop thinking about those 3 boys out there in that cold and mud. One of them's shot. Maybe it's Jim.
Now, don't you worry, Miss Mary. It's gonna work out all right.
They won't stop now. They can't.
Take the horses around back, Joe.
Wait a minute, Jesse. Sure you can trust this doctor?
He's all right. I pulled him out of a bad scrape once. James, how are you? I'm fine, Doc. What can I do for you? I want you to meet some friends of mine, the Youngers. Howdy.
Hi.
I've heard of you boys. Well. What have we got here? Quite a scratch, isn't it? Bother you much?
Some. How bad is it, Doc?
Well, I'd say you'd be able to ride in an hour or so, providing I ain't out of liniment. Come on now, boys. Get out of here. I got work to do. Hurry up. Come on.
Say, Jesse, do you know where the post office is around here?
You keep away from that post office. You want somebody to see you?
Nobody knows me around here.
We're not taking any chances. You do as I say. Do as I say.
You want to travel alone, Cole?
Watch yourself, kid.
Jim's getting a little out of hand, isn't he?
A little.
You sure this will go out this afternoon?
Yes, sir, I am. Next stage leaves sundown.
Thanks.
What's all the trouble about? Fella said he seen Jesse James and the Younger brothers down the street. Well, here he is as good as new.
How do you feel, Bob? I feel all right.
Oh, he'll be all right in a day or so, but it's a good thing you didn't waste any time getting him here.
You two take this corner. You two get on the other side, and the rest of you spread out. And don't take any chances.
Looks like we got company, Jesse.
Get out of the way, Doc. Hey, you in the house! You Youngers and Jesse James! Come on with your hands up!
Busted open. Feels bigger in a house.
Yeah, they always do.
Cole?
He's in bad shape.
I know. You ought to be having more care.
Well, we can't give it to him. Fact is, he's holding us up when we ought to be moving as fast as we can.
Well?
We'll have to go on without him, that's all.
That's my kid brother you're talking about. I'm not going to leave him, even if I have to carry him on my back.
I got a brother, too, remember? Frank's been hiding out in a pretty dangerous place waiting for me. Must be getting awful impatient.
Maybe you better be getting back to him.
Yep, that's what I've been thinking. So long, Cole.
Good luck, Jesse.
Hope you'll be feeling better soon, Bob.
Thanks.
Going someplace?
Yep, I'm leaving. Got a meeting with Frank up in the river country, and we're late now.
Don't let us keep you.
All right, saddle 'em up, boys. Jim, Weaver, get our stuff packed. We're on the move.
But what else can I do, boss? How am I going to foreclose on those farmers when they pay their taxes?
They're getting that money from those youngers. To keep on handing it around, we'll never get the right-of-way set.
There ain't much we can do. The only way to get those farmers is to buy them.
What's the matter with you? Do you think I'm made of money? I'm practically broke now. If you only held on to him when...
Merrick! Mr. Merrick! Oh, Sheriff! Mr. Merrick, the youngers, Sheriff, the youngers.
Wait a minute, Pettibone. What are you talking about?
Why, one of the boys over the bar just told me they were headed back towards Missouri.
Well, what were you doing in a bar at this time of day?
My cold. I had a chill. Sheriff, you don't think they'll come back here, do you?
I hope they do come back. I'd sure like to nab them.
Yeah, like you did the last time. Now get this, Billson. If those youngers show up in this county again, you better grab them.
Excuse me, Mr. Merrick, but that's easier said than done. From my experience, I find that the only way to get the best of ruffians like they are is to use a little conniving.
Well, Mr. Pettibone, from your experience, what kind of conniving would you suggest?
Woman.
What's a woman got to do with it?
Love.
Love? What's that got to do with it?
Mr. Billson, have you ever been in love?
Huh? You're crazy.
Well, I may be crazy, but there's one thing I know. Jim Younger is in love with Mary Hathaway.
Mary Hathaway? You know, Pettibone, I think you've hit on something.
Sure is good to see you.
It's good to see you more than ever now. We've been worried most crazy.
You're not worried about us, are you?
No, sir, not about you. It's Miss Mary.
Mary? What about her?
Why, that old sheriff of Mr. Merrick's got her in jail.
When did this happen?
Yesterday, they come and arrested her for having you escaped the last time you was here. Aiding and abetting a criminal, they called it.
So they put her in jail?
Yes, sir, they sure did.
Where are the kids and Mrs. Hathaway?
They're over to the Barkers. Miss Hathaway's been so worried till she's almost sick.
Now, look, watch. Go on up to Cole and Bob. They're up at the old camp and tell them what's happened. I'm going to go into town and... Oh, Todd, where can I find Merrick?
I just saw him down the Valley Saloon.
Thanks. Where's Merrick? Sit still. Put your hands on the table. Merrick, tell this penny ante sheriff of yours to turn Mary Hathaway loose.
Now listen up.
Go ahead and tell him.
Sure, I'll tell him. Tomorrow, I'll tell him to put her back again.
You may not be here tomorrow, Merrick.
It won't do you any good to kill me, Jim. That won't get Mary Hathaway out.
She helped you and your brothers escape, and she's going to have to stand trial.
You see, this one time, that gun of yours isn't going to help you.
Looks like you got all the cards, don't it?
Yeah? Looks that way.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. Turn Mary loose, I'll take her place, and you collect the reward that's up for me.
Well, Jim, hope you find the accommodations here to your liking. Take charge of this, Clem. I don't think you'll be wanting it for a while.
All right, Sheriff.
All right, Miss Hathaway, you can go now.
Mary.
Jim. Jim, what are you doing here?
Merrick made a mistake about you, Mary, and I came in to straighten him out.
But you shouldn't have done that. They couldn't hold me here. Don't you realize what you've done?
It was the only thing to do, Mary, with them in the saddle like they are.
That's right. We're going to stay there.
All right, Miss Hathaway.
Go ahead, darling. I'll be all right.
Thanks for the lift home, Mr. Robinson.
Don't mention it, Mary. Now, don't you go worrying about Jim.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. Hello, Mary.
Bob!
Mary.
Oh!
Didn't mean to scare you. There was nobody home, so we just figured we'd wait.
I'm glad you did.
What's this Wash was telling us about you being in jail?
Well, yes, I was, Bob.
What happened?
Well,
Where's Jim?
Jim gave himself up so I could go free.
Where they got him?
In Harrisonville. But they're taking him out of the county tomorrow.
That means they don't figure to give him a fair trial. We've got to get him out of there. Yeah. Merrick's not the only one around here that can play the game like that. Wash! Wash!
Yes, Sir Moscow.
You think you can find Merrick tonight?
I reckon so if I has to.
You has to.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Come on. Come on. Oh, Mr. Merrick. Mr. Merrick. Come on, boy. Now here, don't move. Mr. Merrick. I've got news for you. Guess who this is?
I give up. Who is it?
It's Wash, the youngest handyman. He's got a note for you from Cole.
Here it is, Mr. Merrick.
Well, Bilson, this is it. Cole and Bob Younger want to give themselves up.
Great. This is working out better than we figured. Well, gentlemen, just as I surmised.
Wait a minute, Pettibone. Tell them if they'll ride into town and surrender peaceably, they'll get the same treatment as their brother.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him, sir.
Wash! Tell them to ride up to the jail with their hands up and their dusters buttoned over their guns. I'll take no chance on any monkey business.
Yes, sir, Mr. Sheriff.
Where are they now, Wash?
They said if I got your word about a fair trial for all three of them, they'd be here at daybreak tomorrow.
Don't want their friends to see him give up, huh? All right, tell them we'll be waiting.
Yes, sir.
They'll get a fair trial, all right. Just the kind they got coming.
Hey, Clem. Clem, wake up. Hey, Clem, Sheriff Bilson's at the door.
Sheriff Bilson? What's he doing here this time of the night, I wonder? I'll be right there, Sheriff. Come in, Sheriff. Just wait a minute. Come in.
Hello, Clem.
The Youngers!
Give me your keys, Clem.
Honest, Cole. The sheriff's got him. He won't trust nobody. Honest, he has.
Then we'll wait for him. You don't mind sleeping in one of your old bunks for a while, do you?
No, boys.
Be quiet, you won't get hurt. Well, if you ain't a pretty sight, you didn't know you had a monkey in the family, did you, Cole? Oh, is that what it is?
Now listen, fellas, I appreciate you coming here like this, but I made a deal with Merrick and I'm going to stick to it.
No deal's any good when the other fella ain't on the level. What kind of a trial you think you'll get when Merrick takes you out of Cass County in front of one of his pet judges?
What do you mean, they're going to move me?
Well, they was, but we're going to beat them to it.
Oh, those dirty double-crossing crooks. Get me out of here.
Hold your horses. We got a better idea.
what to do, and don't miss.
You're right. Here he comes. All right, Bob. You know what to do, Jim?
Yeah.
Clem, let him in.
How's our prisoner this morning? All right, I guess. You feel even better when he gets a little company. Hi there. I thought you youngsters are pretty tough.
What makes you think different?
Your brothers are coming in to surrender the same as you did.
Huh? What's wrong with that? You promised us a fair trial, didn't you?
Maybe you got a little surprise coming. They thought they were pretty smart grabbing you away from me that time, didn't they? Maybe they won't look so smart when the boys we got planted across the street get through with them.
What do you mean by that?
What a sight they'll make riding in with their dusters buttoned up nice and tight. And what a target. Don't look so scared, Clem. There ain't gonna be no trouble.
You don't think so?
Why, of course not.
Everything all set, Wilson?
Yep. The sheriff from Portable's on his way over to pick up our friend. The boys are all waiting across the street.
I got a feeling they won't show up.
Oh, yes, they will. Us youngers always keep our word.
You do, huh? Well, it's daybreak now. Where are your brothers?
They'll be here.
Yes, they'll be here next week or next month or whenever a posse brings them in.
Got the keys, Bob. All right, move over. Take that, Merrick. You might get careless. Here, Jim. Keep going. Move, Merrick. Get the dusters, Bob.
Right. You regret this, Cole. Why don't you give yourself up and stand trial?
You've got a lot of gall, Merrick. You robbed every farmer in Cass County. You murdered my father. I'm not on trial, Merrick. You are. They're out there all right, Cole. Here you are, Merrick. Get into this. You too, Filson.
Wait a minute. What's this for?
You ought to know. We're going to give you the same break with those on that you were going to give us.
Well, if you
Shut up. Put it on and button it up. Go ahead, Merrick. Hurry up. Keep your eye on the other two, Bob. Outside.
If you send us out there like this, it's murder.
You've got a better chance out there with them than you have in here with us. Get out.
Let me go with you.
And spend the rest of your life dodging the law? I couldn't let you in for anything like that, man.
Oh, but Jim, I love him so much.
And I love you too much to let you do that.
Jim! Come on, Jim!
Goodbye.
Bye, Mary. one thing. They make 'em tough down in Missouri.
Fooled you, didn't we, Doc?
You sure did. Most men would have died days ago.
Doc, what are you trying to do? Starve us to death?
You hungry again?
He's always hungry, Doc.
Thank you. Hello, boys. How are you? Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Mary.
Jim, how do you feel today?
Lots better.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Mary, come here, man, will you? What about that chocolate cake that you promised us?
Oh, Bob. Doctor, are you sure these boys are getting the best of care?
We're doing our best for them, Miss Hathaway. As a matter of fact, we're assigning one of our old alumni to this ward, a parole violator who has just returned to us today. Oh, nurse? From now on, you're to take care of these men.
Yes, sir.
Boys, I've got a surprise for you. I got a letter from Missouri last night.
What are they saying about us back there?
Well, they're saying you did a lot of bad things, but a lot of good things, too. After all, everyone knows if it hadn't been for you youngers, there'd have been a lot of farms lost.
I guess most of them think we gave the state a bad name.
They do not. In fact, they're starting a movement for a pardon.
Honest?
Yes. It might take a long time, Jim, but we'll get it if it takes 100 years.
What's 100 years?